Hello folks, hope you're doing good today. This is Travis of Elston Equine Solutions, a partnership with the Coatimundi Cow Company. And yesterday we had a pretty significant event down here at the ranch concerning Rue here. And basically what it is, we had these things called Coatimundis that roam around here in Arizona, roam around in Mexico, New Mexico, and so forth, and they're kind of hard to describe. I'm from Montana, and we don't have these things up there. I came down here in Arizona and learned about them, and basically, let me tell you what I've seen. I've only seen them twice now, mind you. Well, this is what I would describe a Coatimundi, and they go by a whole bunch of different names, and I'll post them on this video. But this is Travis's description of them. They got a tail like a monkey. They got foot pads, even though they're part of the raccoon family, so they got the raccoon family with them, but they got the foot pads of a bear. So when they walk, their pads show on the ground, unlike a raccoon all the way. They got claws don't retract, and with these claws and with their sharp teeth, they have a disposition of a wolverine or a badger. So when you mix all that stuff together, you got a Coatimundi. I mean, they are something else, okay? So yesterday we were moving cattle, and Rue, or a cattle dog, kind of went looking for cattle, run into a male Coatimundi, and they are pretty aggressive when they're by themselves. They will actually look at a human and a rider, stop, look at you, and say, "What are you going to do?" type expression on their face. They're fearless. The female versions, they'll run up the trees, they'll hide, because that's where they love to generally be. Up in the trees, and that's where they nest. They're not nocturnal, even though they're related to the raccoon, and they travel in big, huge bands. Now, an adult male, which is the one we ran into yesterday, or Rue did, I should say, they would weigh they're 2 times bigger than the female version. Once again, they'll stand their ground, and they're very interesting, but they're very, very dangerous because they're omnivores to dogs, okay? They eat lizards, they eat tarantulas, they'll eat snakes, lizards, anything, mice, rats, everything they get on, they'll eat for meats. They're omnivores, kind of like a bear. So, like I said, they're kind of mixture of a bear too. When they attack a dog, though, what they'll do is, okay, so I got these dog toys. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate so you can kind of see what goes on. So obviously this is a dog doll representing Rue, and you got a nice soft belly right here. Rue's going to come up and take her toys back. When I came up, we're riding, I heard this growling, and I trotted down there real quick because I knew Rue was in trouble, and I looked on. This Coatimundi had the dog by the mouth and was taking the front paws, this being the Coatimundi, and just ripping the snot out of her chest and everything else. I came up riding, was yelling at both of them, wouldn't let go, so I charged with my horse. I charged the Coatimundi, and my horse cutter kind of hit it, and it finally broke loose from Rue, okay? Now, what I'm trying to get at is Rue was kind of lucky because I was paying attention, got there fast, because what a lot of times the Coatimundi will do is they'll latch onto the throat with their sharp teeth, go underneath the belly, and with all 4 paws, just go and scratch. And you'll see in the video, they could slice open the brisket and everything falls out of a dog. Okay, they're very dangerous to a dog. That's the best description I could do for this. We have a neighboring rancher who's a famous lion hunter, and Brian, and he's lost a lot of dogs going out, and they're not hunting for Coatimundis, but they're out there, and he's lost a lot of dogs over the years because of these critters. Okay, they are vicious, got the disposition once again of a wolverine. They're just bad, especially adult males. Now I do got to warn you, it is kind of graphic, so I'll put a warning on that. It is kind of graphic. I'm not going to show no blood of the dog or anything, but we did take care of the critter. All right, so here we go. Check it out. Beto. What do you call this thing?
Chulos.
Chulo. Now this one actually attacked her dog, and you can see them teeth right there were just horrible. And they use these claws right here to tear up a dog. And you can see where she got the Chulo got the dog right there. And you can see, I mean, that's nothing to play with right there. Okay. So I used the horse to break up. This thing latched on to our dog, the Catahoula, or Roo. And what's interesting is the tail is long as all get out. They run into the pack. Beto already ran off a few of them. And you can see the size right here just hanging out. Not a cool critter. Alright, so this one was pretty good size. It's a male. So we stopped the breeding on this one. Big son of a gun, mean. They'll kill a dog quick. And you can see they got long snouts there. Pretty good size. I'll put my cowboy hat up there so you can kind of see. Yeah, they're pretty mean. Alright folks, I hope you like this edition of this channel. Please hit subscribe or like if you haven't done before so. And if you've been a past subscriber and a watcher of this channel, I definitely appreciate everything you do for me, for watching and putting up with my antics, my teachings, my education, both ranching and horsemanship. Now I did have a question, why do I wear a handgun? A lot of my videos you'll see myself, my fellow co-workers wearing handguns, and now you know one of the reasons, okay? I could think right off the top of my head 8 reasons. 1, we're out in the middle of nowhere, which means there's a lot of bears, for one. You stumble on it, hopefully we won't have to use the firearms. Number 2, there's a lot of rattlesnakes around here. Number 3, there's mountain lions around here. Number 4 is the Coatimundis, as you've already seen from this video. Number 5, there's a lot of coyotes. Coyotes take down calves. They do a lot of damage to livestock, so we're always worried about them. You're doing a good job there cleaning that up. Boy, we can give her medicine here real soon. And then after the coyote, I can automatically think the reason why we also carry as a handgun is the danger of cattle, okay? Sometimes cattle get hurt out there, or they have misbirthing problems, procedures that we're trying to do to help them out, but nature's fighting. Sometimes you just got to let them go. And same thing with a horse. Sometimes a horse is out in the middle of nowhere. You can't bring him back with a broken leg or something like that. So you have to retire them, unfortunately, with a handgun. And then another one, the last one I'll say is self-protection. You just don't know who you're going to run into out here, out in this world, so it's best to be protected. And that's 8 reasons right there I could think of right off the bat of why I wear a handgun. So hopefully that answered the question. Take care now. Adios.